Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and boy do I have something for you today. Today we're going to play Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. The game is about to come out into full release, so we are going to play it here. And this is like, this is the channel where to find new strategy games. This is definitely one of the top ones. The turn-based combat is amazing. There's a lot of depth to it, a lot of different units, a lot of different strategies that you want to use to get momentum, to get like extra turns and things like that. And the story is amazing, the graphics are beautiful, and it's just a lot of fun. So some of you might notice that we already played Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector before. We played a beta and we played the first 6 missions in the game. So in this video we're actually going to jump to mission number 7. But don't worry, if this is your first time watching a video about Warhammer, I will explain the mechanics anyway. But I do want to show something new for the sort of regular viewers of this channel so that they can get excited about something as well, and they don't have to watch me play the first mission over and over, because that's not exciting. So let's load this up. Now, just to be clear, this is not a continuation. The developers, they allowed me to... They created a new save game that allows you to essentially continue from that point on previously, but you're starting from their save, not from my own. So if you watch the series up to mission number 6, it's going to be at a different point, but we're going to be able to play a brand new mission. And it's also going to be a bit more difficult because we're further in the game. And just like Warhammer is just, oh, this is so good. I'm probably going to make a longer series here because I love this game so much. Okay, so now they have already unlocked some stuff here, so we're actually going to try to look at, actually they seem to unlock some really interesting things. So we're gonna look at this here. So the way the game works is that at the end of each combat you gain some points, and you can use these points to unlock in a research tree. There are at the moment 4 research trees. Right now, essentially each research tree is connected to a sort of like a main character like Brother Kindar or Tech Marine Croakinax, etc. So as you explore new people, new main characters, you might find new research trees. So let's talk about what we've already unlocked so that we know kind of what we've got. So first off, we unlock Tactical Precision, which is an ability on Karlon, and it allows him to increase melee and range accuracy. So essentially each unit has a weapon or multiple weapons and potentially some additional abilities, and you can activate them. Some abilities have cooldown, but what's important here is that even there's no like a basic attack. They have like a weapon which allows you to do the basic attack, so there's no cooldown, but there's not like unarmed attack or something like that. You always have like a specific I mean, I guess there could be, but it's always like a specific thing. For example, this hand flamer would be the basic weapon of a unit that you're going to be using. You can have multiple weapons, so then you can use multiple attacks, but just so you know. So we've got Tactical Precision, which is just on Karlon. Then we've got Battle Line Tactics, which is used on Intercessors. The idea here is that you increase the range damage that they do, but if someone else hits them in melee, they take a lot more damage. Frag Grenades are really cool because they allow you to do like a splash damage, so you can hit multiple enemies. Intense Focus just increased range accuracy on Intercessors, so this is again good because Intercessors are a unit that you want to be using for ranged attacks. And finally, we've got Autobolt Rifle, which kind of range, it has a pretty big range, so this can be pretty useful. If we wanted to, we could also give them, actually we can, because we only have 3 points and anything on this lane costs 4, so we can't use it actually. So just a quick note, yeah, otherwise you might be able to increase their HP. Another thing we have is this Assault Cannon Strife. So this is a command ability. Command abilities are charged up by momentum. So if you gain momentum, you will be able to gain sort of like points or to essentially charge up a special ability, and then you can use it to hit up the enemies. Here we've got Assault Tactics. This is on Assault Squad. Assault Squad is a unit that's especially good for melee. So they're going to be able to do increased melee damage and less range damage. And if they get hit from a distance, they'll get hit a bit more. Crack Grenade, this is something that can be useful because it gives the Assault Squad some sort of a good ranged ability. Otherwise, they're mostly on melee. Another thing we have unlocked here is this Healing on Brother Arturo. Actually, it's not healing, so it's increased melee damage for people around Brother Arturo, and Hail of Fire. So Blood Angels aggressors are going to have an option to sacrifice their movement to make a ranged attack with an increased damage. And we also get Supercharge, which is on Hellblaster, so that's another unit, and they can do a ranged attack with increased damage, but they have a chance to hit themselves. And then we've got Anti-Grav Uplift on Land Speeders. I don't like Land Speeders, so we're not going to go over that. Yeah, it just increases the movement. Yeah, I don't care. We're not going to be using land speeders. And then we've got Brother Kindar, who has increased movement. Okay, so we've got 3 points left. So there's something else we got to pick. I like to pick something that affects a unit, not a hero, or like a main character, because you're gonna have a lot of units, so I feel like it's better to use this. Now, Savage Technique could be good. Anybody who has a chainsword is gonna increase their melee accuracy, so this is good on the Assault Squad, this is good on some of the heroes, so this is something that we could potentially take. I'm trying to see if there's anything for like 3 points we could get. Oh, increased HP for Blood Angels aggressors, or increased ranged armor for armor units, or increase the range accuracy for Hellblasters. I like Hellblasters probably better than Aggressors. Aggressors are a great unit. I don't know why I haven't been using them that much, but I just find that if you sort of have a focused intercessor on range and focused melee person on Assault Squad, that they're better than just the Aggressor. The Aggressor is like a good combo. So we're gonna pick this. Plus 10 range accuracy on Hellblasters. The difficulty is not in the shooting, but keeping your sight steady while it charges.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Okay. Now, we're gonna leave this because I know you guys want to see the combat, so I know I've been blabbing a lot about the research, but I just feel like it's better to go at the start over it than at the end. Now, we've got something here. So what this is you can essentially pick units under your command. This is not the units that you're going to be having once you sort of go fighting. You will be able to choose from this list which one you actually want and which one you don't. So I don't want the land speeders. And let's check what we've got. So we've got our 4 main heroes, that's fine. And then we've got 2 Blood Angels, 2 Hellblasters, 3 Intercessors, 3 Assault Squad, and 4 Intercessors. I think I want a bit more Assault Squad.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
We've got 4. And Blood Angels. Ooh, we've got a Dreadnought. We haven't seen this in the beta, so this is a new unit. Volatile explodes on dead, dealing 70 damage and 7 armor piercing to units within 1 tile. Fires 3 grenades, dealing 20 damage with 2 armor piercing. Yeah, we're gonna have to, I mean...
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
I'm gonna pick 2 of those, because they're just like...
Not even death will stop me.
I mean, how can you not pick a unit like this? And we'll get 1 more set of Hellblasters, I think. And maybe...
Fire support.
1 more set of... So we're probably not going to have this many units, but I just want to have it ready.
The assault doctrine.
Alright, let's go. Let's go do the place of challenge.
On this hallowed ground, every one of us fought with tooth and bloody nail for the chance to become angels. When I first walked beneath these statues, I had not yet taken the great angel's blood. I did not foresee to do so again would be from within my own sarcophagus. Confronted with the measureless and the inexhaustible, I am left with only half answers. I pull Lieutenant Carleon from his musings of guilt and tell him that synaptic aberrations resonate from this place. I do not lie. But I do not tell him the static is secondary to why I bring him here. A whisper reaches out to me from beyond the heaven wall. With nothing else known, how am I to know whose voice it is I follow? I heed the commands of the lieutenant, the rank resurrected and as bright as his pauldron gifted from the armory. But his is not the question that guides me here. There is no answer. I can only follow the voice north, follow it to this place of challenge, and pray for an answer to my eternal vigil.
The place of challenge is a hallowed testing ground for the chapter aspirants. Those who survive the combat trials and meet the high expectation of the appraisers are inducted into the novitiate ranks of the noble boat angels. The rank of lieutenant has been restored following Primus Gulliman updated the Codex Astartes. Carleon is one of his first blood angels to hold a newly reinstated rank. Let's go!
These statues bring back memories I thought had long faded. They're nothing more than obsolete detritus to these Primaris, I expect.
I see no sign of the Xenos. You are sure the warp aberrations came from here, Brother Quinder?
Yes, Lieutenant. I cannot account for their absence. Perhaps there is a temporal element I have not accounted for.
You mean you were seeing into the past?
No, Tech Marine. There is no need for that particular concern. Prepare yourselves. The Tyranids know now that we are here.
Exo-green fire! Defensive formation!
Alright, so we're 440 over limit. Actually, I'm going to keep I'm going to take away some of these intercessors and maybe an aggressor. Maybe actually both aggressors. So now we're 100 over limit. So we need to get rid of one set of maybe Hellblasters. And with some of these intercessors, we have an auto bolt rifle. I'm going to change it to regular bolt rifle because it costs me 10 less. And now all I have to do is get rid of one set of Hellblasters. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of one set of Hellblasters. So we're just gonna have like this bunch of it. Now I can't seem to. Okay, I wasn't sure. Like I couldn't move my unit. So let's try to make sure we're a little bit behind cover from the sides at least, and that like our other units are going to be kind of like in the middle. And what I like to do is I'd like to essentially use these Furious Dreadnought or my Red General Heroes as a sort of like a damage. Maybe not Predator because he's a pretty good healer, but Lieutenant Caroline as kind of like the obvious target. So you can see that I'm keeping my army in the middle while trying to keep these at the sides and hope that the enemy hits them. Because the single models, they have a lot of HP, so it can be usually pretty useful. So if they get hit, it's easy for me to heal them. As opposed if the enemy does a lot of damage to some units that we have multiple models, I might lose a model. So let's hope that this is going to work out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we don't even get a turn. Okay, they start. Okay, so we've got a couple of Termagants from the right top. That's okay. You have to destroy 3 exocrines. See, these are really crazy units that shoots almost like cannons. And these, they do insane amount of damage. And if you have a lot of small models, they essentially can destroy the entire unit in one hit. So essentially every turn you're losing an entire unit, which is insane. That's why I'm hoping that with my positioning, they will be shooting at these sort of big guys, and instead, and they won't kill us, essentially. It might not work out that way, I don't actually know, but we'll see.
The enemy lurks in the shadows. Impedance
Yeah,
acknowledged.
you can see it did 50 damage. If this was something like Hellblasters, they would be dead.
I sense a future adversary.
Oh no. Yeah, you can see this entire unit dropped, these intercessors. Fortunately, they didn't go at Lieutenant Carlon, even though I was hoping they would. They didn't seem to hit Predator at all. That was kind of interesting. So we've got a couple of options. We could either go all in, or I'm thinking we might want to go and just try to maybe hide here in the back because there's a lot of good cover, and maybe try to focus on one of these Exorcians that are here on the side. So let's start with these Dreadnoughts. They have these grenades and then also a Storm Bolter. So let's move maybe... How much damage would I do here? Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're actually going to move here and see if we could find like a big enemy. The big Exocrine, and if not, we're just going to go at that. Okay, I see some warriors. 1 to 2 damage 42 times, but only 40% chance to hit. Or this is 75% chance to hit. I guess we'll shoot at these Hermagons then. Just kind of hoping to see where the Exocrine is, but still, being the closest to the enemy is actually pretty good for us. 60% chance, but no damage. Furioso Fists, which would do 50 to 67 damage once. I don't think I could get to it. I kind of want to do it, but also I'm pretty aware that that's actually not a good idea, because I need to hit wherever this Exocrine is over here. So I'm thinking let's grab maybe Hellblasters. They have the best range. Start moving and see if we can find this thing. Oh, it's over here. My best range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go a step closer, I will get a shot. but it means the Hellbouncers are probably going to die next turn. Which might mean that might actually be a good idea to do this supercharge. I have a chance of taking 40 damage to myself, but because the exocrine shoots so hard that it will kill my entire unit, I think actually we're gonna risk it.
Coils fully overcharged.
Yeah, so only one of our unit got hit, but I think here it was actually a good choice because we got a huge amount. We got like, what? Oh my, we dropped it to half HP. If we could do that again, it's, oh, I don't know if it's gonna get a half cover if I'm standing over here. Oh man. Any other Hellblasters have better movement? They do not. So let's try to walk over here and we'll try to see. Thinking this is a problem. Has half cover. Guess we'll try to get that step closer. Still has half cover. 56% chance hit or 56% chance hit. Increases damage and armor piercing, but not a chance to hit. I'll risk this again. Ah, we got hit twice. But the damage we could do here seems... Okay. Now we only need to do 59 more damage. Question is, can anyone actually get there? You have 3 grenades, each dealing 15 to 20 damage. But I don't think... We're 1 to 6 range. So actually, if what do you do though? It's gonna be low damage. No, we're gonna have to grab something else. The assault squad. Range 1 to 3, but I could throw the grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm here, I think I'll be able to shoot the grenade. And this would allow us to get rid of 1 exocrine, which would be insanely huge for us. No, I can't quite make it. Man. I calculated that wrong. I thought it would make it, but I can't. I guess we'll do an Overwatch somewhere, because there's nothing better for us to do. I can't get closer with any other... Oh wait, I could jump... Wait. I can't jump. But with these guys, I could jump to here. And then I can throw the grenade? I need to get rid of this. I need to... Okay, kill this, please. Bam! Done. This is insane. Now these warriors are gonna attack, which is good that we've got this Overwatch, so we should be able... And they might do a range, so I'm actually gonna give like not the best setup of the Overwatch, because it's gonna be a bit more distant. But we'll have a shot, some sort of shot at them. Now, got some interesting stuff here. I want to know if... Do we think we should go at this Tyrannofex? But we're going to get hit a lot from here. I think we're actually just going to try to fall back maybe down here. So we killed that exocrine. Okay. Furiosophist though. 50 to 67 is what I could do over here. How much? I mean, I think I could kill it.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
You would do 120 twice. I mean, I think we gotta go. I think we gotta go, guys. Because, yes, well, because the thing is, I could try to move with these guys towards the next exocrine, which should be somewhere around here, but it's gonna take me a few turns to get there. And this Tyrannofex could do a huge amount of damage. I think we're gonna go. It's a bit of a risk here, but yeah, maybe then we can follow onto this exocrine up here. I think they'll get a shot back, but I'm just gonna try to hit twice. Do you get a hit back? Yeah, they do. Okay, but only 48 HP, that's fine. Predator can heal him, but Tegma Gorginox could. I think Gorginox can get a good shot at anybody, which is a little irritating. We might need to do like Overwatch or something ridiculous like that with him. But Lieutenant Carlon should have a good shot. They use up their Overwatch? They don't have an Overwatch. Okay. Thinking whether I want to use Tactical Precision to increase... Can you use that on yourself? No, it costs me an action point, so I don't think I want to. You know what? We're gonna stand behind cover here. These are heroes, so if they get hit by the exocrine, they should not be dead, hopefully. And we'll just go at this Tyrannofex. 52, beautiful. Do it again. We'll get hit back this time, I believe. No, you don't. Okay. Lastly, I'm thinking grabbing one assault squad and just going to town. Alternatively, oh, actually better Arturo. Let's go.
Where I am needed.
I don't think he can heal Brother Kinder. Maybe we should test it out. But first we're gonna hit the enemy and just look. 27 damage twice. Oh, now we get hit back. Wow. Okay, if we hit again, we're dead. So maybe just like heal yourself?
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Yeah, that was rough. Maybe he should have been attacking from the side so we wouldn't get that hit back.
Your orders.
The assault squad. Could somebody jump? Yeah, you could jump to this side. You'll be in the open though for the exocrine, which does worry me. It will kill the Tyrannofex. Do you want to sacrifice one assault squad? Actually, what? Wait, it has 13 HP, so maybe some of these intercessors could man up. I don't think so.
Affirmative.
I don't think they're gonna be able to. Hey. 0 to 0. Unfortunately, it's just that they can't. So they'll kill these Harmagons just because why not? You have a range of 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. If I go with you here,
Understood.
I don't think we're gonna have a good shot here. I just need 13 damage. It's so low. I'm like I gotta. Okay, 2 to 3, 6 times. Okay.
Protects you, cursed abomination.
Yes. Tyrannofex is down. Let's go. We're doing so well, guys. Okay, 50% chance we could drop the Harmagons. I don't think we gotta worry about them. I think we would rather off hit these guys here. They have a little bit of a cover, but I was hoping we could drop at least one model, but we're like, nope. Intercessors. If I move behind cover, will I get a shot? Also, remember, we've got that thing that shoots at us. And cover... It's not that helpful against guys like that. Maybe if I stand here, I'll give a shot at these Harmagons, and it will keep Techmarine Carginos as sort of better target for whatever that Exocrine is. Yeah, 72% chance and a pretty good hit. Let's go. Probably could have taken the battle line tactics. I should have done that first. This is a single intercessor guy. Idea. The enemy is probably not stupid. Wait. The enemy has an optimal range and it chose to shoot these guys even though there were people elsewhere. We could try to keep it here with the hopes that maybe the reason why it did so was because it has the optimal range, so it's going to hit this unit. I don't think the AI is that dumb though. But I'm gonna keep the unit here, just maybe we get lucky. Yeah, I don't think the AI is that dumb. It would be nice for us, but... Okay, I think we gotta fly... I could kill some of these guys if I really wanted to. Or I could jump here towards the exocrine so that I could... Well, actually, I won't be able to kill it next time because the assault squad by itself won't be able to do that much damage. We're gonna have to go up at this exocrine up here. So do we want to kill out these guys and fight with the Overwatch, or are we just gonna jump? I think we're just gonna jump here. These are all mostly ranged, so let's just jump in. And we'll just shoot with... We'll just use the chainsaw and just gonna hit somebody. We could finish... Let's hit these guys. 18 to 24 5 times, so we can hit 5 models. They have 3 models, 2 models. Let's actually hit them here. Ah, there was one left. Okay. Trying to figure out if I could move with their zone of control in a position that would allow me to get like a better shot, but not really. Let's maybe move. Well, wow, if we jump here, we're gonna be totally in the way for that big enemy. I'm gonna jump here. We'll take that Overwatch, that's fine, but we'll be able to hit these Hermagans pretty nicely. Hit me with your Overwatch. No? Apparently not. Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay, we killed what was there. We didn't kill it? Seriously? You have a Storm Bolter, but you can't use your fists for some reason. No target in range. Well, if I move there, I'll have a target in range. But the fists, I think they only do damage. Well, that's splash damage, but I think... Wait. 3 to 4 damage 42 times is probably better. So optimal range 2. So let's step... I'm fine with taking that Overwatch if they hit me. I'm okay with that. The fists would do... Yeah, it's only 1-time damage, so that's not good for us. So let's just shoot up at these Hermagans and try to kind of drop them as much as we can. Yeah, that was great. And then we still have got Hellblasters. They have a good range, so I'm gonna try to see if maybe we could get like an interesting shot at this thing over there. Alternatively, we'll go at some of the enemies here if we can drop that. But even having like a single shot would be nice. 37% chance of a hit. I could move one more step. So if I take Brother Kindar, we're gonna move in the face of this Exocrine. I thought the movement was like a regular movement, but it would cost me an action point. 38% chance to hit is way too low. I guess I'll kill this. Bit of a waste, but 38% chance is not really worth my time. Means I should be able to turn you to get a zone of control on these two guys? Maybe? So if they move away, we'll be able to hit them. Okay, these intercessors probably shouldn't be there. Let's maybe move them this way. I was worried we were gonna activate that Overwatch, but it's fine. Anybody else we haven't played? No, we're good. So we're just gonna end our turn and see whether we lose 2 units because of their stuff. These are warriors units. They can shoot like something like poison, I think. I don't actually know if it's actual poison or just like a regular hit. I would really love to show you Overwatch and Momentum here, by the way, because now that we're out of a beta, we actually can do the Empower a Unit, which I'm super curious about what that does. Okay, we hit the warriors for like very low hits. And we've got a Tyrannofex, which is a problem because these units are pretty good at like strong damage for one target. No, please tell me you don't have a shot. It doesn't. Ha! Ha ha! This is going very well. I'm really happy about this. This is going great, guys. Pistol reaction, beautiful. Wow, they jumped very strongly at my dreadnought, but they did almost no damage. It's pretty cool. Okay, we got another pistol reaction. That's beautiful. Not from here though, but that's okay. I'm expecting them to get hit from the Exocrine. Exocrine, sorry. But the fact that we managed to kill one on turn 1 is insane. Question is, can we get a second one on turn 2? That'd be beautiful. But these Tyrannofex are also huge, so we gotta... Whoever's hitting that, that was weak. That was not the Exocrine. That was something... maybe a warrior unit? It looks a bit different than the warrior unit, didn't it?
Thinks it can stay beyond our reach.
I feel like the attack looked more gooey than the thing we saw from the warrior. So maybe it's something else. It's coming! It's coming! How strong is your melee? Please don't murder my man. Good, good. That was weak. That was actually... Brother Kindar can do better than that. You weak Exocrine. Go hide in a corner and cry. That was so weak. And this one's running out like a coward. This is going great. We didn't get shot at all. This was amazing. Oh no. Oh no. I spoke too soon. Dead. Only one though. It only dropped one. That's a bit surprising. Okay, okay. Regardless, we don't care what we're talking about. Let's go. Let's go shoot some stuff. 9 to 121. This shield costs me 1 extra. I think before we shoot though, maybe.
Line squad ready.
I'm not. I think that if we attack from the sides, it will not get. Oh, we would have to fly backwards. Let's do it. I don't think it will get an attack back if you're hitting it from the back. I'm gonna try this. Go. Beautiful. It didn't hit me back. Let's try this again. Also, we should get an increased damage because we're hitting it from behind. Beautiful, beautiful. One of my assault squads. Hey, where are you? I don't have any assault squad over there? How come? I have no assault squads over there.
Tech Marine.
No one else can jump like that, unfortunately. Okay, I guess we'll just do a straight up damage from Brother Kindar. No! Ah, I misclicked that. This is gonna cost us. This is gonna cost us a lot. Could have dropped it, but now it's not gonna be that bad. We're gonna waste like 1 attack from somebody else. I think. Maybe could the Hellbasters do it? They could. Just do it. Beautiful. Now, Tekmai and Karginox could heal Brother Kindar. And I'm thinking he should. He'll have 1 more movement point, so he'll be able to shoot at maybe this after. Yeah, so we'll heal him, then we'll shoot at these Thermogiants. I want to make sure that my heroes are still like strong and going. Yeah, Omniscience Touch, please heal him.
We'll have you back up in no time.
That mistake cost us though. It did, it did. It's all good though. Not that bad. It's like such a weak attack.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
Let's drop this if we can. Not quite. Again, I would love to get that momentum. That'd be huge. Now, these intercessors. I'm thinking we gotta start working on these warriors on the right. Predator could hit them up. 1 to 2 damage 6 times. Okay, we're gonna take the battle line tactics and then we'll do this. Let's say our best range is 4. So if I take a step here, I should get a better shot. So I'm thinking let's do that. Yeah, 85% chance, go. With the battle line tactics, we're doing a lot more damage as well. I think we can drop them with 1 more set of intercessors. I don't know if they'll have cover because of this. We'll have to wait and see. They do not. So let's use battle line tactics as well and do a very similar shot. Kind of like the exact same thing essentially. And then Brother Kindar just walk up and drop them? Beautiful. Predator, I mean. Can you heal yourself? Yes, you can. We just healed ourselves. Oh, you know what? Let's move, hit, then heal. Just in case they hit back, I want to make sure. I don't think they will, because I think we'll drop them, but...
Whatever the angel requires.
I don't know if we'll drop it. No, we didn't drop it. Also, why didn't we go with the chainsaw? That's what I meant to do. Again, I misclick on my side. Let's just drop it with the chainsaw then. I want to get rid of it. In some momentum at least. I'm gonna turn Lieutenant Carlin just in case we get hit from somewhere here. And Brother Kindar should turn this way. What else do we have? We've got these intercessors, super weak ones. Go here and shoot at these Thermogiants. You're not gonna have much of a shot, but I guess it's better than nothing. I'll use the battle line. Actually, I should be using the grenade, because the grenade, even though it's only 1 guy, the grenade is still as useful. So, that was great. We dropped the entire unit with this lonely guy. I can be useful. All of my friends are dead, but I will fight till the end of my days. I will die with honor like my brothers. Exactly. Okay, we've got a big guy over here. Tyrannofax.
I await your orders.
Can you get to him with your beautiful fury of fists? You just can't. Just can't. We've got options. We can run or we can fight. I can try to get out of his range and leave it for next turn. Or I can just like go at it. Go to town. The thing is, I really don't have many shots at it, especially because of these warriors in the way. I could throw some grenades, maybe, with the right movement. Wait, how much HP do you have? 380. And my Hellblasters, I don't know how much damage they're going to be able to do. So with the grenades, I could do like, let's say, 80 twice, maybe? It's 160. Have a little over 200 left. The Hellblasters, I don't know how much they can do. We only got 2 shots with them. And then Furious at Dreadnought probably won't be able to... He can't get to him. I could drop these warriors with him though. So he has 300 HP, so probably the Tyrannofax will not kill him. I'm thinking. So let's drop these. Let's try to drop these warriors. With the fact that we know that Furiosa Dreadnought is the one ahead, so probably the Tyrannofax will not murder him. Yeah, it's better to go with the Furiosa Fist.
To all who oppose me.
That fist was so good! You guys see that? That was insane. 35% chance of a hit only. If I move you... What's your optimal range? 4. If I move you here... I should be able to shoot at you. You still have a cover, okay.
Close combat support.
I'm gonna use the assault squad and actually hit these warriors. I can't. I can't for some reason. But I can throw the grenade at the Tyrannofax, so let's do that. And then we'll walk out. We'll try to move these Hellblasters a step closer and hit these warriors now. Why is this such a bad chance to hit here? Doesn't seem like it should be. If I step here, will I get a good shot? Like, what's going on? Oh, maybe the optimal range, it's 4? Go that way, but I'm really worried about that now. You have 49, so I guess you'll go. Let's drop at least one model. Oh, we didn't drop anything. Guess we'll have to go with the assault squad, because these Hellblasters just aren't gonna get that shot that we need. 2 to 3 damage 20 times, yeah, let's do that. Still doesn't get enough. Run that way. We'll get cover against... Oh, actually, I should have went a step too far. I feel like if I move here, we're gonna get a bad shot, but we're gonna try this. No, what? How come we don't have a range? Just like turn this way. I don't know what happened with the movement there, but okay. Move it the assault squad over here and try a shot. We just gotta drop this. This is such a waste of turns, really. We just can't seem to be getting that shot that we need. 2 to 3 20 times should be enough to drop it, I think. No. This went as bad as it could have gone. On the other hand, if we want to go badly somewhere, this is probably where we want to go bad. Like, this wasn't the worst run for us. Okay, we've got a couple of Dreadnoughts. Furiosa Fists are bad. I have a really good chances of hitting. I could walk away, let these Termagants hit me so that I get a better range for my weapon. Actually, this is only 50% chances just like that. I guess we'll shoot then. Yeah, I guess we'll shoot there then. some crits, which is nice. Alright. Do we want to move elsewhere with some of these other guys? I think we're just gonna try to move behind some cover, maybe? We don't have to go crazy about cover, but like... Maybe move there, we're kind of in cover from everywhere here. We do want to go at that other... Zarkin Adventure, so I'm thinking let's... Oh, actually this is a stealth plot, so let's just hide here behind this cover, maybe. Hopefully that Exocrine won't get a good shot. Yeah, I think we're good now. And I actually think we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments and you can click on the right to watch the next episode. I'll see you there. Bye bye!